Are you someone that wants to day trade like a boss? Like seriously make crazy gains with tiny money? Well, this is the episodes that you, series. This is the series of episodes that you are not going to want to miss. Guys, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to my new series, Day Trading Camp. This is Day Trading Camp with me, Crypto Gains, where I show you how to trade like an absolute boss day to day. And we're doing short time frames. I'm talking the 15-minute time frames. I'm going to take you through step by step, show you how to trade Bitcoin on a daily time basis where you can make, crazy nice gains. It might not be absolutely crazy gains, but you're making daily profit, which, in future, this could set you up to becoming maybe a millionaire. So if it sounded interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Many people out there that day trade spend thousands on a portfolio, and that's not a joke. They probably trade with anything from 2 to 3, maybe £5,000 in one single trade. But I think that people can do this with less money, tiny money, 20 quid, 30 quid, something like that. And I want to show you a simple strategy in this series, how it can be so effective and how it can work. And then you'll understand how it can be done. Because I tell you what, if you keep making little bits, drits and drabs of money on each trade, I've got something in my nose, on each trade that you do, it shows how it adds up. And you're not taking as much risk as, losing £2,000 to £3,000. And that's why you want to pay attention to this series, because it will help you on your journey. You're going to learn a lot as well. So make sure you stick around for the full video. I need to let you know, this is not financial advice. Do your further research into this before you invest your money, because it can be high risk. Now, I know many people that are watching this may still play with big money. You may be a day trader right now, and you might just like this technique that I'm going to show you, and you may trade it with bigger money. But I'm going to show you that you do not need crazy amounts of money to do this. Now, I'm using PalmSwap. This was a decentralized exchange trading platform. I say exchange, because you can exchange on here as well. It's a decentralized platform that recently launched. I like it. It's great to use. And you can use this as well if you want. If you want to use it, I'm going to drop the link in the info section. Very simple to use. I'm going to help you in this series understand everything. What is perpetual? I think it's perpetual. Perpetual. Which one is it? It's perpetual, isn't it? I'm going to help you understand what that kind of trading is. Basically, it's like trading futures, which means you can long and short the market. And I tell you what, people that swing trade Bitcoin make good money. And some people do it on a longer time frame, shorter time frame. I'm doing it on the 15-minute time frame, which you can see right here at the top left. 15 minutes, because I feel like this is a good enough time space to be trading. So it's not every minute. You can switch it to the minute if you want, because this technique will pretty much work on any time frame. But I feel 15-minute time frame is going to be good for this demonstration and showing you how you can make bits of money here and there trading. So essentially, when people day trade, they want to be in profit all the time. What's good profit? Well, you got to remember this. Get it out. Every time you shorten the time frame, whether you go to like 1 minute, 5 minutes, it's going to give you the price can pump, but it's going to be less of a percentage that you earn, because you're getting a pump in a shorter space of time. So this is why I like to do the 15 minutes. If you was to stretch it to like the 4 hourly or the 1 day time, the pump can be bigger because you're waiting longer for a bigger pump. And obviously the percentage that you earn back can be higher. But there's a quicker and easier way to do this, but it can be high risk. It's called leverage trading. And that's what this platform offers, as well as many others. So, again, I'm going to drop the link in the info section. Click it. You can come along, play about with this with me. And I'm using such a simple strategy. I'm using one indicator that's going to guide me on my journey, and that's this one that you see down here. Can I scroll down? Right here. But before I get into that, I want to sort of introduce you to what everything is, because most people are new to this. They don't understand what anything is. You will need a MetaMask if you want to use PalmSwap, because it's a decentralized version of trading, right? And then you set up your MetaMask, you log in with your Binance Smart Chain. You can see here at the top right, it says BNB, and then you can fund it. You need USDT to fund this. As you can see here, available is about 50 quid. Like I said, you don't need to play with a lot. This is for beginners. This isn't like for millionaires, someone that's got thousands and thousands. This is for someone that's, wanting to learn how to day trade, wanting to learn how to, make some nice profits day trading with little money and making good profits every single day. So, and then obviously as time goes on, if you feel more confident after doing this strategy, you can then increase your money. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. So now you understand what perpetual trading, perpetual trading is. You understand what leveraging is. And if you don't, let me just make that clear. When you leverage your trade, and matter of fact, I've already done one here, right? Look, if you come onto PalmSwap, once you've logged in, you can see it says Bitcoin, that you can choose different coins that you want to trade. We're trading Bitcoin against USDT. I funded the USDT by clicking this plus sign right here, right? And once you fund the USDT, it takes a couple of minutes to come through. Once it's through, then you can trade. Now, most day traders, like I said, they play with big money. So they probably wouldn't do a 20x leverage. Please understand this. Leverage can be high risk because the higher the amount that you leverage, the point of losing your money goes up higher. What do I mean? So here's an example. Really quick, simple, just so you understand, right? Just look at this chart over here. If you was to do a normal leverage trade, let's say you was betting on the price going up. Usually a line is created something like where this green line is, and it says if the price falls anywhere below this, your position gets cancelled because you was basically saying that you thought the price was going to go up. This is your liquidation point. So if the price falls below this green line, you're immediately liquidated, and that's it. Now that's with a normal trade without leveraging. What does it mean then if you leverage? Well, if you leverage trade, what happens with this green line is it comes up more, and the more that you leverage, the smaller the window gap. See it? So now if you're leveraging 20x and you think it's going to go up higher, just as an example, right? And then prices fall below this green line, you're liquidated. All of your money that you put up to sort of like a bet is gone. So that's why people, say leveraging is risky, because the higher you leverage, some people do 100x leverages, and it goes right up here, gives you such a small window. A window of, if it falls below this, your entire money's gone. But if it goes up, you make crazy money too, because you're doing 100x gains. So the power of leveraging can be powerful, but it is high risk. So now you kind of understand what it will look like when you put in a leverage trade, right? So it's not going to be that. It's usually a bit more. It gives you. Here's an example. I put a leverage trade in for this about. Let me just show you this, right? And you can see already I'm up in profits down here, about 62% up in profits. And this is why I want to show you, because to show you that you can make money with the strategy that I'm showing you. Now you're probably thinking 62%, how? Because when you look at the charts right now, no matter where I bought in, let's say I bought in over here somewhere. I think I bought in a bit higher, but let's say I bought in over here somewhere. When you look at the price from here, all the way to, let me stretch it, all the way to, let me do it again. So let's say somewhere here, all the way to where the price is now, it says 4.72%. So technically, I should be up 4%, almost 5% on my trade, which is great if you've got 20 grand, because, you're making like, 4, 8, 12, 6, 2,000 pounds, something like that. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, whatever it is you'd be making good money if you was playing with bigger money on 4%. So how is it that mine is saying 60% profit? Because I did a leverage trade of 20% because I believed that Bitcoin was going up. You can see here my opening price down here was about $20,000, $20,500, and right now the mark price is $21,000. I think it's going to go to $23,000, and I've also put a sell limit to sell this at, I think it was 23,000. Does it show it here? Here we go. When I hover over this limit, it says it's going to close the position for me at $23,000. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff because it's important. You need to learn how to do limit stops and, all these things to make sure you're all okay when you're trading. But this is going to have to be done over a course of, a few videos because I don't want to rush anything. And then this is a series. You can play each episode back, and, so you can learn all about it. So today is just about learning what leverage trading is, learning what this platform is, how you can make money from it. And, so you can see here that I'm up 62%, which is insane gains for some. Because, had I been playing with bigger money, that $57 in profit will probably save $5,000, maybe $50,000 if I was, doing like a $10,000 trade. So this is why it's powerful, maybe even more. So, this is what I want to show you. Real quick before I end this episode, let's just understand a few other things that you're looking at here. So when you log into PalmSwap, the top left says your Bitcoin and you're trading against USDT. You don't need to worry too much about any of this up here. It just talks about the opening price and closing price. This here, the order book, talks about people and what people are willing to buy and sell Bitcoin for. So, you know, right now the price is about 20,000. People look at this and get confused. It's nothing to be confused about. All the red is what people are selling at. Some people are choosing to sell 21,220. Some people are saying, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till Bitcoin goes up to 21,244. Then I'll sell my Bitcoin. So that's what these are. And these are different people trading different prices. And it's the same for when you buy it. You know, someone down here is going, I'm going to wait for it to fall down to 21,200. Then I'll put my buy order in. This is called a limit buy. So you can set what price you want to buy your crypto at, right? Or do your trade at. And that's what you're seeing in this order book here. And obviously it shows the size and the sum of how much it's going to cost. You can do a market order, but that usually takes a fee because you're basically saying, like, I just want to buy at the price what it is now. I don't want to wait for an order to come through, a limit order to be placed. I just want to buy it at the price it is now. And sometimes they take a fee for that. So you can do that. Stop limit, I haven't tried. I'm assuming it's something similar to a limit order. I'm going to have to look into this one more because I haven't really used this one. It says a stop price. So maybe you can put a stop price should it go above or below or reach a certain price level that you want it to be. But for now, we're just focusing on limit orders because, you know, you don't pay any fees on that when you do that. You just simply make your trade. So that's what that is. And if you wanted to put your price on how much you want to bet, let's say, like, $52 there. Let's say I just said, I don't know, size. So with this slider, you can slide it however much you want to put in. Now, you're basically paying with USDT, but it shows it in the form of Bitcoin over here. So for example, if I was to use the whole $52, 100% of it says Bitcoin. And I'm doing a 20x leverage right here. I can click this and change it if I want. It lets you do up to 200x. It's insane, but I wouldn't do that. You know, just for this example, I'm just showing you, if I was to trade this $52 that I have available, it will give me 0.049 Bitcoin that I'd be trading. So it's basically giving me more Bitcoin than I should have, 20 times more. That's how these contracts work. You're basically buying extra contracts. And this is what you see in the market. You see many big entities short Bitcoin, and then they try to lower the price. And that's what we've been seeing with big powers. So that's basically what leverage trading is all about. I'm going to bring another video on, you know, stop losses and take profits and things like that, because you need to understand that as well. Reduce only, I don't really use that. I'm guessing it's a certain price that you want it to be reduced at. I don't know, I'm going to have to look into that. To be honest, when it comes to trading, you don't need to learn much of these little things like reduce only. Some people do, some people don't. As you can see, I'm up 62% in profit without really using this reduce only. And then obviously you can choose if you think the market's going to go up. You click the green button to buy long, just come up so you can see. And if you think it's going to go down, you click the sell button to short. So I was trying to speak to someone before, trying to understand what does short mean, because some people don't know. Short means you can sell the market. If you think Bitcoin is going to fall down in price, you can press short. So for example, if you thought it was going to fall from 21,000 to 20,000, you could put slide this to 100%, say short, you know, choose your leverage trade, and then you can just watch it fall down if it was to fall down, and then you make profit as the market goes down. So I've shown you the basics of this so far. I'm going to bring you another video, help you understand what you're seeing here, because you do not want to miss this. This is a powerful setup that I've got that seems to be working for me, and you can see it right down here. Listen, if you want to get in on these trade alerts, because I've designed a brand new Telegram group which is going to show you these trade alerts. So as soon as I buy, bang, you're going to see me buying, and then you can jump in on the trade if you like. If you don't want to miss this, become a patron. You need my VIP partner tier. Straight and simple. You can see the profits that I'm making. If you want to try this out and get involved, you need my VIP partner tier, and I'm going to show you which one it is, because that gives you my buy alerts, and that's what you need, the buy alerts. This one here, crypto VIP partner tier. If you want that little bit more, you can go for the exclusive VIP. I usually recommend this one, or I've got a CEO tier that you can choose, but this is all you need in order to be a part of this thing right here and get involved in learning how to trade. Like I said, this is for beginners. Don't need to have no shame in it. We all need to start somewhere, right? And this is going to be a good way for you guys to start. Get in on my day trading camp, learn how to trade like a boss, and then take it with you on your journey. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to bring you my next video soon, showing you what this is, showing you how to what I'm trying to maneuver here with this indicator. Some of you probably already know from watching it, and then you're going to understand why this is so powerful, this setup that I've got over here. And then yeah, we'll take it from there. If you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, become a Patreon. The link is in my info section. Don't miss out on these series, because I think, you know, as this market's progressing upwards now, this is going to be a good time for you to start learning how to trade. And the great beauty with this whole setup is it doesn't matter which way the market goes. If the market goes up, we're making profits. If the market goes down, we are making profits. And that's what this is about. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.